For our radio advert, the most important convention to have included is what channel the documentary is on, so our target audience listening will know what channel to switch on to. You also need to know the time and date when the documentary is going to be on, so you inform your audience of the time and the date of when they can watch it. A title also needs to be included, which will tell you what the title of your documentary is called. In our radio advert, we have included the title, channel, time and date towards the end of the radio advert. Therefore, all our audio and main bulk of the radio advert comes in at the beginning to keep the audience intrigued on what it is about, and so they will keep listening. If they are intrigued, they will want to know the time, date and channel. For our radio advert, another convention is to include a music bed, which is quite developed with a variety of sounds as background music to go behind the main detail of the radio advert, keeping it lively and interesting for our audience. Within the music bed, it is essential to include clips from the documentary in with the radio, so the advert allows the audience to understand a few different clips from the documentary, give it a little taster about what it's about, instead of using a narrator explaining what the documentary is about, which would be boring and plain. In our radio advert, we have used this convention by using a clip from our documentary. The clip from our documentary was the tea leaf scene where she quotes, "It's a gift, a very, very special gift." I feel this quote can sum up what the documentary could be about from the help of the narrator's description of a few lines can piece it all together. The sounds in our documentary we use for the music bed is the creepy carnival, which is quite effective because it is quite eerie and gives the fortune-telling atmosphere that we wanted to create. It is a necessity to include a narration in the radio advert, and it has to be the same narration as the documentary. To link the documentary and the radio together, the narration we have included has a few lines to sum up the documentary. The script is Secrets, the Myths and the Magics. This comes at the beginning of the documentary clip, where it is then followed by the time, date and channel. I feel that our radio advert has worked really well, as we have created successful atmosphere with our music bed, and our radio advertisement is interesting. I feel if I was an audience, I would want to find out more from our radio advert. The atmosphere we have successfully created is quite eerie and mysterious, which I think can relate to the fortune telling well. The clip we have used from the tea leaves I feel works well, as she says it in a quite mysterious way. It is very emotive and it fits into the theme and atmosphere we are trying to create. I would improve our radio advert by maybe introducing another music or a few sound effects to make the developed music bed. We did try to include other sound effects like crystal balls or tarot cards shuffling, but when we researched them on the internet and downloaded them from the internet, it didn't sound too successful, as it was very echoey and the quality was very low. Therefore, it ruined the quality of our radio adverts.